TR here. I just wanted to do a quick review on the MRA Windscreen after I've had it installed and now I've ridden with it a few times. It actually does make a difference. Now instead of getting blasted practically from my waist up with the wind, because your only windscreen was this little black lip, now I'm getting it, I would say the wind's hitting me probably upper chest, and that's a lot better. That makes a big improvement as far as your ride goes. You're not getting blasted so bad. You don't feel like you're in a complete wind tunnel the whole time you're on the bike. So for me, that's made a big difference. So as far as I'm concerned, I definitely would recommend this windscreen. If you're looking for something that's an intermediate level, that it's not a huge gaping plastic thing sticking out, this is the way to go. And it blends in with the bike nicely. Now on that note, I'm just taking a ride up with my wife to the top of a lookout where you can get some nice pictures and video. I'll get off and I'll do a whole presentation, walk around so you can get a good view of it. That way you can make your own minds up if it looks right on the bike or not. So just bear with me while we make our way to the top. Like I said, I do have the wife along, so I kind of got to behave a little bit. Well, not that I don't normally behave, but I got to be on my best behavior. Well, my wife said she asked if she should walk to the top. Well, granted, it's a dirt road, it's got loose gravel. I don't advise everyone taking their sport bike to the top of a hill that's, you got to get there up a dirt road that's got loose gravel on it, but as long as you take your time and manage your throttle correctly, you just got to have a little faith. Hold on. You're supposed to trust your husband, right? Well, at least in theory, anyway. Well, if my bike didn't need a bath before this, it definitely will after this. It's not too bad on this section. This gets a little squirrely here. It's actually a really cool view up here, and they're actually selling this piece of property at the top. If you can see that sign, it comes with like 2.2 acres. It would be really cool to own. Imagine in the wintertime though, it would be crazy hard to get up here. Well, looks like they're crowded, of course. Everybody comes up for the view. Guess you can see why now. We actually live somewhere down that away, thereabouts. Not sure how much you can see on camera. It's usually the way it goes though, everything's more dramatic in person. Alright, well, seems it's crowded here. I think we will cruise down to the other spot and I'll do a walk around and show you guys the windscreen a little better. Now, I prefer going uphill on a street bike as opposed to going downhill, especially in gravel dirt roads. But on a dirt bike, on the other hand, I prefer going downhill. I don't know why. It's like the opposite effect. And of course it gets real loose and sloppy through here. If you ever do this, just be mindful. Then when you come back down, just helps to drag your rear brake just slightly to keep your speed under control. You don't want to jam it on, otherwise you'll slide. And away we go. but the other spot we'll do just a nice little walk around so you can see the screen well. Dodging the potholes, dodging the potholes. And we live in Pennsylvania, and unfortunately for us, Pennsylvania is rated as a state with the worst potholes or roads in the nation. Little trivia fact. And I don't know if you can see them. There's a lot of truth to that. This is Flagstaff. Actually, it used to be a bar and a ballroom. All kinds of things. Oh, I can hear the train down in Flagstaff, or Jim Thorpe, excuse me. I don't know if you guys will be able to pick it up or not. And at one point in time, they actually used to hang glide off of here. And then someone got killed, so that pretty much put the kibosh to that. The wind currents through the tight mountains here are pretty severe. I think my wife was a moto vlogger. She leaves her helmet on even though she doesn't have to. And that is a view of the windscreen. Like I said, I like it because it looks like it blends in with the bike. It almost looks like it's factory. Minus the MRA made in Germany part. Alright guys, I hope you liked this video. If you could, give me a thumbs up. If you could do me a solid and hit that subscribe. And this is LTR out.